Right, all right. We are back officially doing the work, baby. Doing the work. Hope everybody's doing well. If you're watching this later, thank you very much. We're live on YouTube, Twitch, Facebook. I mean, every platform basically. And we are going in to Ubisoft Forward. And it's an exciting time. This whole thing. I feel like there's about 5 games that I have to see from them, and then possible surprises and new things maybe. We're minutes away from the start, and yeah, super exciting. You want to come over to Twitch so that you can get all the goodies, because over there I have Twitch drops, and I forgot to actually put them up on screen so that you guys can see them. Let's see. I'll do that now. But yeah, so you can get these Twitch drops from my stream officially. I'm gonna just put it up just because it's too much work to do all the extra stuff. Where is it? There it is. And so this is it right here. Of course, I should probably lower this a bit. But that right there, my friends, is all the items, and I'll showcase it a little better later, but you can get from a lot of games, man. If Rainbow Six Siege, Star Wars Outlaws, Avatar, X Defiant, and a lot of Assassin's Creed stuff as well, even Skull and Bones. Just want to take a moment to say thank you to Ubisoft. I am partnered with them, and it's like a dream come true. Okay, just because I played Ubisoft games for, it feels like 30 years, maybe 20, more than 20, but played for them with their games for a long time. To be partnered with them is very awesome. So thank you to them. Pretty much allowing me to give this to other viewers. I'm also getting it for myself. Just kind of sharing my experience. I would have co-streamed this anyways, like I did other things like Summer Game Fest, and so it's nice to have love and support from the publisher that you play thousands of hours for and stuff like that. And we do have some updates. Let's go ahead and listen in to our buddy.
We received from you. We deployed thousands of improvements, updates.
Better than ever. And we are just getting started. The first season of Year 6 is starting tomorrow. And with it, we are unlocking level 40 and the entire endgame for all Division 2 players. Tune in to our post-show later today to hear more about the Year 6 updates. Now, let's take a look at what's coming with Season 1.
What do you believe, Agent? What's the truth? That Lau was a traitor? That Kelso has betrayed you? And that I am your enemy? A friend. And hell? You want the truth, Agent? You'll come along. You might not like these. Come find me.
All Division 2 players can now reach level 40 to unlock endgame content. Update includes the Summit, Countdown, Paradise Lost Incursion, Seasonal Manhunt and Events, and earn exclusive weapons and gear.
We're just seconds out from the main show. Don't miss our amazing post-show where we'll dive deeper into some exclusive gameplay. But now, and I've always wanted to say this, it's time to join the crew in a galaxy far, far away. Welcome to Ubisoft Forward.
I'm assuming it's me.
Okay, we're skipping that part.
No, it's starting without the audio. This is not good. All right, let me turn this off from you guys for a second. Just give me a second here. We going black screen on you guys. Actually, don't I have like a good background? Something like this. How about this, guys? Everything has failed, folks. Well, at least we got music to start the show, so it gives me a second. Technical difficulties. Actually, fixed it. Man, y'all could hear it the whole time, and I just was panicking. Here we go. Perfect. Good. Good music control. Thank you for doing that. So, see, they know. And I like a little music. Let me know if the audio's well. We're just gonna chill out and watch this show. Work together. I'm gonna start off with Star Wars, by the way. I'm getting to see actual gameplay. This is real gameplay. That is so cool. I told y'all, man, this Star Wars game is gonna be something special. I have zero doubts. Zero doubts. It looks good. And first of all, being able to do that alone is crazy.
Hey, new record. At the top, where it should be. Let's go next.
There's some in-game. Yep, there's a lot of in-game.
I'm Matthias Carlson, game director at Massive Entertainment. Today, we'll show you a different type of adventure. And as we journey across multiple systems, we'll come across many opportunities for a scoundrel. In Star Wars Outlaws, one of your motivations for exploration is to find elusive experts scattered across the galaxy. These experts will help Kay pick up new skills to survive in the underworld. Here, we're looking for a gunslinger who can teach us some new tricks. Our intel points to the Mos Eisley Cantina on Tatooine. So let's head back to our ship. We're picking up in Accra Station. A remnant of the Clone Wars, it used to be a refueling station that now acts as a trade hub for illegal contraband. It's a great place to resupply. Merchants are often affiliated with the Syndicate, and might offer you a special deal if you're in good standing with them. This kind of business attracts all kinds of shipjackers, contract brokers, and corrupt officials.
Need your name cleared from the wanted list.
Your ship, the Trailblazer, is a refined EML 850, the last of its kind. On board, you'll find everything you need to finalize your preparations.
Hey, Andy.
Okay. Key to space.
Each planet has its own system for you to explore, and many opportunities to make a few credits, which you can choose to engage with, or not.
I am under attack! My ship will not survive long!
This is Kay Vess on board the Trailblazer. I'm coming to help.
Like it. So just so you guys know, you basically can go from a planet into orbit of the area of the planet, like that's the outside of the planet. And then you fast travel, kind of what do they call it? We got the name hyperdrive into the next orbit, which is the next planet area. But you can do these little activities in between traveling to the next planet. And I think that is a very cool thing. Of course, Star Wars wouldn't be Star Wars without spaceships, I would think. And I think, you know, it's just as important as the land stuff as far as like authenticity.
And you can tell Gorak he owes Davis his ship.
In space, your actions also have consequences and can impact your reputation with syndicates. This optional dogfight allowed us to improve our reputation with the Pikes while making a few credits.
Spooling up the hyperdrive.
Now let's continue our journey and head to Tatooine.
Tatooine space. Edge of the galaxy.
The tattoo system is in clutches of the Hutt cartel. Our reputation with them is poor, so we best be on our way.
But you're getting to see official traveling in between planets. Interesting. Most games, if they have second planets, you just fast travel to them.
Welcome to legendary Mos Eisley, the infamous hive of scum and villainy. We could head straight to our destination, or explore what the city has to offer. Recreating this iconic city is a dream come true for our team, allowing us to show parts of Mos Eisley you've never seen before.
Room for one more?
There are many opportunities for scoundrel, including working your way in with the Hutt cartel. Most of Tatooine's economy is under their control, even though the increased Imperial presence has been hurting their business. But first, we need to pick up the trail of our expert gunslinger. The best place to start is the cantina. By asking around, we learn of a pirate who is deadly with a bastard and who used to work for the Hutt cartel. Our intel leads to one of their storehouses, located in the southern hills. Traveling to your destination can be an adventure in itself. As you move across scorching dunes and dusty valleys, you'll quickly realize that this lawless desert planet still holds many mysteries. We've reached our destination. We need to locate our storehouse and find our way into this heavily guarded fortress without triggering the alarm.
Busy place.
A lot of good details in here. I'm gonna make a video about it.
All right.
Sometime this week.
There's
There's gonna be a lot of content to cover.
Who that old gunslinger is.
Nice. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be using that a lot. That's gonna let me go crazy. Imagine you got a little pet to attack people.
Next. Do you sense anyone?
Oh, this is a plus. This is huge, guys. We can end the stream and just work on a breakdown video of all this content. So having like dog, stick 'em type of thing. Oh, she got spotted. Yeah, okay.
Easy.
Yeah, you can call the pets to grab stuff, interact with things. I love that.
All right, let's see what we have here.
Nice. I am not into picklocking in video games. I don't think I've ever been in picklocking. Not that it's a bad mechanic, it's just not for me.
I used to work for the Hutts. I should
You know?
talk to her. Oh, come on!
We've been spotted, but we now know where to find our gunslinger. Let's get out of here quick. All right.
We're in trouble, pal.
I like it.
We need a quick exit. What next?
Okay, you can call up the vehicle to come over. Shoot out. You've seen some of the action for that, so I want to see something different besides driving and shooting.
Here we are.
I'll look at the HUD to see if I see anything new.
You again. If you're still looking for Haas, I haven't seen him.
Actually, I'm here for you. I heard you're the best shot on the planet.
Oh, and you want to be second best. Now is not a good time. The Hutts are coming, and I need to get ready. Get your blaster out.
What we have just shown you is the beginning of one of the many adventures you can go on in Star Wars Outlaws. Whether you want to learn new blaster skills, upgrade your speeder,
all of it,
or become an unstoppable thief.
Want all of this,
but it's always an adventure in a galaxy full of opportunities.
It's gonna be a good one, guys.
We should keep
So far, so good. I'm loving it. Oh, wait a minute. My audio's bad. Nobody told me. Nobody told me. I'm just gonna... What's up?
Surviving in the workers' district in Cantobite. Seeing the rich get richer while pulling off small cons with your buddy Nix is all you've ever known. After crossing one of the galaxy's elite, you end up hunted, with your one chance of freedom being an impossible task: to pull off one of the greatest heists of all time. To increase your chances of survival, you'll need to seek out elusive experts scattered all across the Outer Rim. From a skilled pirate-turned-sheriff gunslinger to a sabacc high roller who has perfected sleight of hand, or even a group of scrap-hoarding Jawas that can fit off-market parts to your starship. Follow rumors whispered between locals or a tip-off from a cantina bartender that will lead you to their location before embarking on shady and often dangerous jobs to grow from a street thief into a fearless outlaw.
Well-written script.
But as
not
a
even gonna
wanted
lie right
scoundrel,
now, he's doing good.
it's in your best interest only to stick around long enough to get what you need before jumping to a brand new location. Syndicates and their leaders such as Lady Kira and Jabba the Hutt have their hand in every part of the galaxy, from the darkest corner of Acre Station to the lawless sands of Tatooine. Build your reputation with them to earn lucrative rewards, or gamble everything, risk facing their wrath, and double-cross them to land yourself a big score.
Oh, we doing that.
On behalf of Massive Entertainment,
We doing all that.
along with our co-development studios,
Guys,
all
my stream
across
is acting
Ubisoft,
crazy.
and of course, Lucasfilm Games, it's my privilege to share another look at this childhood dream come true that we've crafted with passion and wonder. We hope you love it too. If you're willing to take the risk, the galaxy is full of opportunity.
One more video. I need to fix this ASAP. I hope they go on like a break and they show, because I gotta probably reset my whole computer, guys. At this point.
Welcome to the first ever open world Star Wars game. Set in the dangerous golden age of the underworld.
Let's raise the stakes, shall we?
Okay.
You play as Kay Vess, a scoundrel
gonna get
looking
real
to
out
start
here.
a new life. Kay gets pulled into a plan that will change everything.
I believe if you follow the plan, no one gets hurt.
Fortunately, she won't do it alone. From childhood, Kay and Nix have been inseparable partners,
You're welcome.
helping each other every step of the way.
All right, distract him, Nix.
Using their criminal skills and tools. Kay and Nix will have to constantly
He's too
adapt
cute.
to every scenario.
Nix, you want to drop that for me?
Something's going on with my audio today.
Come on. Whoa.
If you don't want me to sound the alarm, you'll get me out of here.
As your versatility grows, gain access to new skills and more lucrative contracts.
Okay, she got a freaking LMG? That thing's a heavy weapon. If I ever seen one.
And in this world, your actions have consequences.
I can't let you walk out of here.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna finish it. Shame.
And reputation is everything.
is he?
The bigger the risk, the bigger the reward, and more attention you'll receive from some of the most notorious syndicates of the galaxy.
All right, guys, something's going on with my audio.
Tell the governor the payments will not increase.
It's up to you where your loyalties lie.
Hey, Nick!
Being wanted by the Empire brings a new set of challenges.
This is getting bad. Hold tight!
So as your exploits grow, beware of who you cross.
Hang on!
Scattered across the stars are unique locations, rich biomes, environments, and adventures to discover. Traverse the lush jungle world of Akiva, the ancient city of Kijimi, the dangerous savannah moon of Tashara, or roam the lawless planet. Time to move. Pilot K's Trailblazer to transition from planet to planet.
MD, fire up the hyperdrive.
Ready to jump.
Once you land, you can explore all these worlds on K's S-57 Cardinal speeder.
Nyx is hilarious.
This is the life of an outlaw. A life where you fight.
Hey, my stream isn't looking good right now. Apologies. I gotta probably reset the computer.
There are opportunities at every turn. And if you're willing to take the risk and defy the odds, the galaxy is yours for the taking.
What a great introduction. I'm so hyped for this game. Definitely props to them. They did a good job. They did a good job. That's more than enough. I don't need to see nothing else for the rest of the year until this game releases when it comes to this game. Easy. Let's check out Extrafine. This game is fire, man. I'm addicted to this game right now. It's my currently most played game for the past month or 3 weeks. New faction. I knew it. Rainbow Six Siege. Oh no, he's gonna have a shield. We're dead. Oh, he's gonna flashbang people. Oh, he's gonna be the most played. Wowzers. Ooh. Oh yeah, this new season looking good. Hey Ken, how's the audio doing over there? Checking out this Exifying info. You just made me miss the new mission. What was it? Capture the flag? I literally missed it. Hold on. All right, we got Deltona. It is live right now. We're watching it. What is this new mode that they're putting out? Capture the flag. I knew it. That's all I wanted to hear. Wait. All right, July 2nd. Play free now. Cool. The reveal is going to happen July 1st. Got a new skin for a couple of weapons. I'll take it. Hey, I need to double check on my stream, guys. If this stream isn't working, I gotta do something different. Let me know how's the audio, how's the visuals. Having
Hello,
very
everyone.
technical difficulties
Since our
for no
launch,
reason.
it's
Everything
been
was
very
fine yesterday.
exciting watching the community grow and have fun with the world we created. We've
Here we
gathered
go.
a lot of your feedback during season 1, and we are
Oh,
continuing
we're good to go.
work with you,
We're back.
our community, to bring an engaging and immersive naval experience.
Everything looks
Season
good
2,
again.
Chorus of Havoc, has just begun and introduces
That guy
a
in my
new
chat is
narrative
not
arc
working. He
with
sucks.
brand new Sea Lords, the Huback twins. Armand and Bertrand are set to
How are
challenge
people feeling
you
about
with
this
their
game?
orchestral fleet.
I
and
do not
reward you
play
with new loot if you are victorious. You will
I've
also
played
get
it a little
brand
bit.
new ship.
I like the
Brig.
PvP.
It's fast, maneuverable, and
I don't know.
perfect as a warship
Maybe just
or
pirates.
smuggling vessel. This season will
I
have
like
you
the themes
face
of
off
pirates. I
against a
watch Pirates of the
vicious and hungry
Caribbean.
new sea monster, the Megalodon, Lestari.
But I haven't played this
Special
enough. I only played this
time-limited
probably like
events, the Summer Fiesta and Dragons Regatta boat races will
Less
have
than
you
10 hours.
competing for additional rewards to customize your ships and arsenal.
But
We've
they have a
also
lot of
added
stuff, huh?
community-requested features, inclling fleet management, allowing you to
the
assign
main
your
things
ships to a POI,
that I want to see, which I already
secure
saw
your
2 of them.
profits, expand your
Exdefiant we
empire,
saw.
and deliver
Star Wars we
precious
saw.
pieces of eight.
Assassin's Creed we have
New
to see.
solo
I don't want to say the
and
rest of the
PvE
games
game
because I don't
modes
want
have
to
been
jinx
added,
it.
giving you more ways
But there
to
should be
acquire
one important game that I've been
and
waiting
defend
for
them from rivals
from
looking
Ubisoft.
to cripple your empire.
They don't do it today, I'm raging.
Ship upgrades will elevate your favorite
I want a
ships
release
to
date
powerful new levels
for that game that I'm
offering
talking about.
further diversity in your playstyle. This summer, the fresh gameplay experiences will continue with our upcoming Season 3, Into the Dragon's Wake. You will meet the mysterious Li Tianning, a renegade of the naval faction, the Dragon's Claw. This new Sea Lord will create a big impact on the open seas and brings new activities, stories, and rewards. You will also face off against a brand new legendary sea monster like never before, a flying dragon, resurfaced after eons of slumber.
Crouching Tiger, Feared
A
and
new
Dragon. Yo, Paul, what's
5v5
up?
PvP mode will offer
You said this
new
looks
ways to
okay.
play,
I've played
progress,
10 hours,
and obtain
almost 10
rewards.
hours. I like
This
PvP
mode
better.
will be a key feature of
for me.
Season 3. And you can
But it's
also
well
try it
designed.
separately
If you
as
into
part of our
pirate
free
games,
trial.
people will like
Finally,
it.
Thank
You know what I
to
mean?
all our players. We will keep working hard to bring you original,
But it's not for me.
amazing
I'll
experiences.
stick to Star Wars
as we
Outlaws
continue to
and
go on this journey
Exdefiant
with you.
and Division Part 3. Freaking. What's next? What else we got? Assassin's Creed. A long list of the games I want.
Hello everyone. I'm Gwen Béraud, brand director for Prince of Persia, and today I have 3 special treats for you. Since 1989, players have gone on epic adventures
Prince of
through
Persia?
legendary Persia,
Yo.
embodying relentless princes capable of defying gravity.
Let's
running
go,
on
a new
walls,
one.
Rewinding
3D
time to
version.
avoid traps and defeating mythical creatures. To
Hey, that
celebrate the 35th
Lost Crown was the
anniversary
best
of this iconic franchise,
that
we
I played
wanted
in
to give you
a long time.
new exhilarating adventures. Back in January, Prince of
That
Persia:
game right there.
The Lost Crown released to critical
That game is
acclaim
amazing.
from media and players.
You like Metrovanias?
Today,
You're gonna love this game.
Ubisoft Montpellier has a special treat for you all. Check it out.
Free DLC, baby.
Thank you for all the love you shared about
It better
our
be
game
free.
and the free updates released over the past months. It's been thrilling to watch.
I'm about to play it right now. Game is amazing, yo. Crazy boss fights, amazing platforming, just ridiculous. Hey man, don't show me these people. I want to see the new content.
And now, have a look at our first title update, available for free, called Divine Triumphs. And next, a glimpse of a story DLC.
Got a new DLC too. Let's go. Here we go. Look at this. Look at the combat. Just crazy. Revisiting bosses. Puzzle challenges. Nice. Actually, I gotta play this. Platform challenges. Look at this craziness, bro. Like, I went through so much beating this game. It was amazing. You said you want Division 1 again? You want another Division? They're making part 3. They already announced it. What's this new DLC? Yo, this is one of the best top 5 games of the year, in my opinion. Story DLC, September 24th. Perfect. Massive Darkness. I'll take it.
But we are not stopping there. Ubisoft has partnered with the indie studio Evil Empire to bring their amazing independent
You completed
spirit
the
to
original
the
too?
franchise.
Oh, this is
The
Rogue.
Rogue Prince of Persia,
This is a cool
which
game
released
too.
just a few weeks ago.
I
is
didn't
a
get to finish it yet.
fast-paced Action platforming roguelite. Throughout the early access phase, we'll be gathering valuable feedback from you all, while also
play
delivering regular updates and additional content. Here's a taste.
Hi, we're recording this just before early access release.
Yeah, this
when
is in
everyone's
early
in
access,
fully
so I
busy
haven't
mode and
played a lot
completely
of it.
freaking out. So by the time you see this, The Rogue Prince of Persia would have been out for 2 weeks already. And it's time to thank you, people from the future, for all your love and the billions of sales we've made now that the game is bug-free and has 100% positive reviews. Today, I can happily announce that our first update, the Temple of Fire, is about to release. Check it out.
There you go. I didn't play this enough to even know what it really is yet. I can't give my true impressions on this, but it's really well put together from what I played. And it's on early access, so I'm like, okay. I gotta try more. See what they're gonna offer for the people who own it like me. The Temple of Fire update. Available now. I'll give it a shot. Let me get
Finally,
the 3D game. This is
I
what they
will
gotta
leave
do
you
for me.
with a glimpse of what we are calling our love letter to one of the most beloved games in the entire series.
Remake.
One that I'm sure you'll agree is truly timeless. Thank you.
Come on. Don't do it. I mean, do it. Let it be the remake. Uh-oh. It is going to be a 3D version. Let's go. The Sands of Time. 2026. Oh, that's a long time. That's fine. Got 2 more years, guys. That is my favorite the 3D versions. I know the
With Rocksmith
originals
Plus,
people
you
like.
can learn guitar and
Paul
piano fast
loved the
anytime,
originals.
anywhere.
I like the
From your
3D
PC,
versions
mobile,
originally.
and now
To be
PlayStation.
real with you,
Discover 1,000.
not saying that the. I'm not saying that the originals were bad. I just never really wanted to keep playing 2D style games, scrollers and stuff. I always want to try to play what's new, and the 3D ones were just so special to me.
Features.
They're considered 3D, right?
Try for free.
We gotta go
today.
talk about that, man. Where could I find all these games? Where could I find the Prince of Persia old school ones? I want to play it on PlayStation though.
No way. No freaking way. Oh my gosh.
Oh, this looks so nice. Probably going to be saying that a lot.
Was that my voice?
I got goosebumps.
Nice and easy. We're going to be best pals.
Like put me in the game, you know what I'm saying? In these trailers.
Nice.
By the way, I really love this game. I mainly love this game because I was such a big fan. I don't think somebody new might like it the way I liked it. I was a big fan of the series, the movies, and it just felt so good. What is this? No, that's just promoting some content creators. Thought it was like new DLC, new something. I really enjoyed this experience.
The battle
It wasn't like the greatest game of all time, but I had fun with it.
It is time to
story pack
heal,
on July
rejoice,
16th. Okay.
and celebrate. Welcome to the great games.
But yeah, if you're into avatars and you love open world and you want to dive deep into just a universe, have a good time with it.
They tried to break us.
They let you do real stealthy play. I mean, I got a full Let's Play you can watch. Sands of Time, I want all the games from the Prince of Persia. After I played the new one that came out in January, I was like, damn, I missed this series. Because I didn't want to play the 2D side-scroller style of version. I wanted to play the 3D ones. Now they're making a remake. I'm happy for it, but I absolutely love the Lost Crown, which it just came out in January, which was cool. You know what I mean?
Hi everyone. What a
You got it on a
first year
floppy
we had
disk?
with the crew motor
Wow,
test.
dude. Oh, you're old, man.
Season
Damn,
4
Smokey.
will be the final update of Year 1 coming in July. It will be
old.
all about car customization, and you will discover our latest playlist, Donk versus a Rider. Now, let's talk about the future. I'm thrilled to give you a first look
All
at our
is
festival
old.
program for the year to come. In Year 2,
Hey, by the
Monofest will
way,
continue
hope
to
y'all
grow
doing good
with
out there,
more
man.
Season, cars, and playlists. We will start with Season 5 and a huge
I can't
surprise.
lie,
We know many
Ubisoft,
of you love
if you
spending
like it or
hours
not,
exploring our beautiful
have
world.
the
So,
variety of
what
games
about
for
discovering
everybody. They got
a
this
new
pirate
playground?
game for people who like pirate stuff.
Yes,
This right here is a
brand new
dope
Hawaiian
vibe.
Island will be
You could
added
just
to the
cool
game
out,
at the launch of Season
cruise,
5 for free.
race,
Season 5 will also bring
take
a
on
sequel
challenges.
to a fan
It's a
favorite
fun
playlist
game
with
as
Men
far
in
as like
Japan,
people who like
Volume 2.
racing.
Year 2 will introduce a brand new gameplay experience.
They're really smart about
Chase
that,
and Takedown arrive at
in my
Motorfest.
opinion.
Let's have a look.
They know how to get their bread out of you guys, depending on, you know, your taste. Let's just say, everybody got different tastes. You know what I mean?
We're driven by the chase. Always on the lookout. And once our target is in sight, it's on.
is this? Like a neon race? I've never seen the cars look like that neon. Something's going on. I played this game a bunch, but I think that's special effects. Unless that's how the game is gonna be now. Like this mode, all the extra neon stuff, that has to be special effects. I'm confused.
There's no rest for us, as the chase never stops.
The Chase Squad will be joining Motorfest in November as premium PvE content. To find out more, tune in to our next The Crew showcase in September. Thank you for watching and see you there.
By order of the Emperor, my fellow Romans, I bring forth tidings of hope across our glorious lands.
I got you.
For we stand on the threshold of a new age. Our streets shall be lined with abundance. Our fields shall yield bountiful harvests, and our coffers shall overflow with wealth. An era of prosperity dawns upon us, heralded by the arrival of a new governor.
What the heck is they doing?
You can take it from here.
I've never played that game before. Probably never will. I don't know anything about this.
Manu, I love that trailer.
That was
I get to go on my bathroom
Hi,
break.
my name is Manuel Reiner. I'm creative director.
Right back.
And hi, I'm Hay Anderson, brand director. And it's with great pleasure and enthusiasm that we, on behalf of the Ubisoft Mind Studio, stand before you to give you a glimpse into the extraordinary new chapter that is Anno 117 Pax Romana, a fan favorite setting that's been highly awaited. Now, we'll be releasing in 2025 on both PC and console. But today, we embark on an unparalleled journey. Just imagine, it's the year 117, time of the Pax Romana.
Yes, and united by conquers, the Empire found its way to peace and become a cultural melting pot. Anno 117 Pax Romana will deliver Roman gaming experience unlike anything you have ever played. And for the first time in Anno, you will be able to choose your starting province. Either the mysterious Celtic wetlands of Albion, where no civilized Roman wants to be, or the traditional Roman heartlands, Latium, close to the hungry heart of Empire.
Manu, I'm so excited for this game.
Same for me.
And there are so many more exciting features and details that we'll reveal in time. So stay tuned for next year as Anno 117 Pax Romana will be releasing on both PC and console. But it's with great passion and excitement that we bring this 25-year-old timeless game here to the main stage at Ubisoft Forward. And to our core, loyal fans, a massive thank you, because without you, none of this would be possible.
Thank you, everyone.
Sorry, I got my mic off. I'm back. Was in the middle of taking care of something for the family. Quick emergency, but we're running it down right now. By the way, Star Wars is incredible. I'm not sure what you're talking about, Golden. They just showcased a whole bunch of footage and it looks really good. I'm excited to play that. That's the main one. That and X Defiant so far are the best two out of all these games. Like, you know what I mean? So far. Of course, Assassin's Creed and other games are going to be popping up as well. So still got to see what's out there. This got to be Assassin's Creed. All red. Music. By the way, I might get copyright strikes all damn day. So Paul, you're into like the side-scrolling Prince of Persia? I never was into that one. I was into the 3D one. But the new one that just came out in January, Lost Crown, was so good it makes me want to play that style of game. So let's watch this new trailer from Assassin's Creed.
That served the light.
The ocean's filled with new ships, but they all come from the same river. Greed, power, vengeance. We must learn to trust.
And follow the blade.
Together.
Show me more gameplay, baby. That's all I want. A full mission.
Hello, everyone. I'm
half
Charles
hour.
Benoit, game director
I'll
on
take an
Assassin's
hour.
Creed Shadows. I'm very proud to be here today to present our dream project, a game that we have wanted to make for a very long time. Yes, we're finally going to feudal Japan at the end of Sengoku era. It was a period of war where clans were fighting for power, a turning point in history culminating in the unification of Japan. A period shaped by political intrigue, secret leagues, and battles fought in the shadows. And a time where the greatest warrior became heroes and inspired the most amazing and well-known epic fantasies, the samurai and the shinobi. Two perfect archetypes for our duo protagonist. You'll embody the deadliest trained assassin in history, the shinobi, with Naoe, a young woman from the mountains of Higa province, who was forced by war to learn the arts of deception.
Hold on, man. What are you
also
talking about?
experience Japan through the eyes of Yasuke, an historical character whose legend is surrounded by mysteries. It allows us to tell the story of a foreigner who becomes a samurai under Oda Nobunaga, the most powerful daimyo at that time. Two protagonists with unique personal stories and views of the world. Once allied, player can bounce freely between both characters. Play either as Yasuke, a strong combat-focused samurai, or as Naoe, the agile and stealthy shinobi.
I know how to say her name properly now.
And as you progress in your adventure, you'll feel the time passing like never before.
Yo, he should have been showing all
Introducing
gameplay in the background.
A full year
Come on.
cycle where you'll be able to rediscover a location under different season and weather. For example, in winter, ice may prevent you from going underwater. But as the season gets warmer, you can now use spawns to approach your enemies. Or heavy rain will help you to blend in the environment, to lurk or escape your opponents. You can also use your surroundings to your favor. At night, extinguish lanterns and destroy brazier to vanish in the shadows. Each day and season bring its own challenges. But today, I'm really excited to share an extended look at Assassin's Creed Shadows gameplay.
Come on, bro.
You're about to see a sequence where Naoe and Yasuke
Yes.
are hunting corrupted
real
daimyo
mission.
through beautiful parts of Japan. You'll see the dynamic of our two heroes, and now they complement their strengths with the unstoppable force of
Let's go.
Yasuke and the deadly skills of
That's
Naoe.
what we want.
Thank you,
I'm
everyone.
tired of
Enjoy.
cinematics. Freaking yesterday, Xbox, like a 2-hour show, all cinematics for the most part. It's like, come on, bro. Give me that gameplay. Come on.
Peace and war, benevolence and cruelty. I tread my own path in this divided land.
Okay. Yo, I'm trying to see how that freaking, I don't even know what the name of it is. The Billy Club.
At last.
I gotta learn the name of that weapon. Does anybody know what its
fields are
name?
busy. A big harvest requires many hands.
Oh man, something about Japan that I always love when in video games. So they say the people will react differently. You can play as both protagonists, but if you play as the girl, for example, they'll look at you differently, they'll react to you differently, they'll talk to you differently. And that's why you see the way they're acting. Now they're bowing to him because he's a samurai, basically.
And merchant looks uneasy.
I will not tolerate this disrespect. No, please.
Curious to see how it all plays out. And of course, they want to try to sell y'all little foolish folks out here worrying about if you could pet a dog.
Well, you are a friendly beast, are you not?
I ain't gonna act like it's a good sales pitch. It's always a good sales pitch. Every video game does it now.
Samurai sir, this way. I beg you.
Little side mission.
Hurry, sir. Please.
Right behind you, little one.
Oh, Baba. I brought someone.
Ikimaru. I wonder where you went. Ah, a samurai. One that does not hail from these lands.
I am a stranger, yes. But you have nothing to fear from me.
Ha! I have enough to fear from the men of Kochiyama. They abuse their power, taxing us again and again, leaving us only scraps. I bet they are in the market now, along the main road.
Visuals look amazing, right?
A stranger might make good merit, ridding a village of a threat like these men.
Is that so? Then I shall see it done. For this life, if not the next.
Appreciate everybody on all the different channels watching. If you want to come to Twitch, you can get Twitch drops for a bunch of different Ubisoft games. Partnered with them right now, so I'm grateful to be able to provide that content to my viewers. Go check it out.
More
So far, this is
division
one of
among
the most
people here.
highly anticipated games for me. So far, the world I'm looking at looks really good. Everybody's interacting with you. They're looking at you like, who's this samurai? Some of them are bowing to you. Some don't bow. And they just kind of like ignore you. Others talk a little smack about you as you walk away.
Such beauty, shadowed by suffering.
And interesting, in those times, you know, samurai
What is happening here?
feared or
This isn't
respected.
your fight, samurai.
And then also, you're a black man in Japan.
I told you, keep walking.
The tough one. And now you're intervening. You chose to intervene in this drama that's happening. That big thing, I need to know what's the name of that. Damn, this is freaking hammer. Brutal, bro. Okay. They trying to go brutal with their attacks. Oh, oh. Okay, parry looks good. Oh, no. He just blew his head off, bro. What the heck are they doing in this game, bro? They turned this into God of War right now. Yo. Oh, he's breaking their armor? Okay, I love that. He can break their armor.
Make your peace.
I'm definitely rocking that weapon. Oh, perhaps. Special ability. Look at this. Yeah, so you can see on the right it says R2. That's something that they had in like
Up the road toward the castle.
previous racing games. I think Odyssey, Origins,
Greed cannot rule
and,
this village. Not while I have breath in my lungs and a blade in my head.
Okay.
I said kill him.
He sent a little ribbon. Oh, nice katana play. Oh my goodness. Y'all just, bro. I don't think Assassin's Creed has been this brutal. I think they're getting nasty now. See, look, he broke his armor again. I really don't like lock-on systems, but it is what it is.
Who do you think you are?
For the people?
Yo, tell me y'all. Yo. Ooh. Oh, beautiful parry. Nice. I gotta see about this parry system. Oh, finish him. Oh, he gave him a samurai ending. I'm trying to think about Assassin's Creed. I played every single one, but they cutting heads off, smashing heads, like literally smashing. I used to complain that the newer games were doing action Assassin's Creed games, but
Too slow.
this game allows you to play as her, which is she's a ninja,
The samurai has been stealing from the villagers.
and you could play
He
as
has
the
been
samurai.
stabbing
The
people here for some time.
samurai
So
looks
now we
so
know who he
good.
worked for.
I might have to shut up
daimyo
and be like, you know what? It is an
Fujiyama
action
Castle.
game.
We should
And
go.
play as
Not
him.
before we send
'cause
our
he's
allies
got
to
some
look for
amazing
him.
stuff.
He'll be difficult to find.
The daimyo. He's there.
Who will take the lead?
We can sneak in.
Or charge through the
Oh,
front
you get to
gate?
choose. You get to choose Nawe
It's almost dark.
or
No one will see me coming.
They will not stand a chance. But be careful in there.
Don't worry. I won't be alone.
this is my playstyle, guys.
It'll be me
I'm just
and the
gonna let y'all
shadows.
know. Stealth, so much precision and smooth play.
To serve the light.
It's amazing. It's my favorite way to play
I'll go
video
straight
games.
for the
But
daimyo. When fighting a snake,
I don't mind a little
why
bit of
wrestle the
head
body
smashing
when you
every
can
once in a
slice
while.
off the head. You're mine now, Snake.
here we go. Okay. Oh yeah. My Metal Gear. Look at this.
Who did that?
Shut the lights off. Now he can't see. There's a new mechanic where you can be in the shadow and they can't see you. Oh yeah, this is gonna be an amazing game. Oh my gosh, guys. Assassin's Creed is back. The thing is, I'll just play as her the whole game. I'll have to replay the game as the samurai or something. This is me. Oh, she wall climbed? Tell me more. This is new mechanics I didn't know. He has a grapple she can use. Look at this assassination. Easy. Tasty.
A
See what
grave,
they could
huh?
do here. About to get spotted. Okay, don't kill an innocent. There's a lot of innocent people. Oh, okay, instead of killing them, you could just knock them out so that they won't snitch you out. Because they will alert. This is awesome. I will close the door behind me. She's gonna get spotted. Ain't no way she's gonna kill this guy. That's a Ghost of Tsushima inspired move. Oh no.
He's coming. I need to hide.
That grapple hook, man. That grapple hook's gonna be ridiculously strong. You kidding me? That's a cheat code. That'll make the whole game easy. That shouldn't be in the game. If I can grapple up like Spider-Man anywhere, game is broken. I definitely wouldn't want to be able to do that. I know that sounds stupid to say, but to grapple up and hold on to any ceiling will make it so easy to stealth anything. I mean, it'll be amazing. I don't care.
Fujioka must have been the samurai Yasuke took out. Good riddance.
This is exactly what I wanted to see, gameplay, and they giving me a full mission. Well, not a full mission, but...
A daimyo like that deserves a slower death than the one I'm about to give him.
The replayability in this game is going to be crazy. I never really... Oh, man. You can play as her and then play as the samurai and just go in guns blazing. Smashing heads. You could stay underwater with a straw. That's... Wow. Oh, don't let them call the cops. Too late. I like it. She's using her abilities here. Ooh.
I've shed all the blood I need. Time to go.
Did get spotted at the end, but it's okay. You can pretty much grapple to anything, huh? Got spotted again. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is a must play for me. This might be better than the more recent Assassin's Creed, just because the setting in Japan, 2 protagonists that you can switch anytime. I want to play stealthy in my first playthrough. I'll play it again as a samurai. You know, like there's a lot of amazing stuff so far that I think could be good about this game. The gameplay looks incredible. It's all for me, man. This game is made for me. Metal Gear fan. November 15th. We lit. Perfect winter time game. That's a must-have. That is a must-have. Pretty good show so far. Pretty good so far. Assassin's Creed, Star Wars, X Defiant. Those are my 3. Prince of Persia didn't really... They have a DLC, but I got to look at it myself and play it. The Prince of Persia game is the best top 5 this year games that released. I got Stellar Blade. I got Rise of the Ronin, Prince of Persia, Lost Crowns, and a couple of others that were top 5 for the year. Best games. And yeah, who knows?
Hello, everyone. It's a pleasure for all of us to be here to celebrate our shared passion for games. I wanted to say thank you to all Ubisoft teams around the world. Their talent, creativity, hard work is what makes all of us and all this possible.
That was a short show. Nice.
To all our players, thank you. Your passion is our driving force, and we can't wait for you to get your hands on the amazing games you have seen today. So thank you for watching. Thank you. Thank you to all of you.
And that's it. Assassin's Creed, Star Wars, and I felt like it was a short show. Under an hour. I mean, I think freaking Summer Game Fest was so long. And the Xbox one.
Stay tuned for the Ubisoft Forward post show for deeper looks at Assassin's
They're gonna have
Creed
more
Shadows,
information
Star
and
Wars
videos,
Outlaws,
hopefully.
and The Division 2, presented by Intel, the main PC partner.
All right, we're gonna mute that a little bit. So what's up? What y'all think? Assassin's Creed is fire. Oh wait, here goes one of the
And I'm
video.
Charles Benoit, game director on Assassin's Creed
He's gonna break it
Shadows.
down. He's gonna
We're
break it down. I love when
today
they do
to
this.
Share details on our first gameplay walkthrough for Assassin's Creed Shadows. Torii gates
go.
are really iconic in Japanese culture and also very striking visually. So when the players see them, they will know there is something interesting to discover following that path. It can be secrets, it can be loot, targets, everything that fuel your progression.
Fukuyama. At last.
We wanted to showcase one of the many castle towns that the game will have. In Assassin's Creed Shadows, you'll be exploring a dynamic and ever-changing open world, all of which is affected by dynamic seasons and weather system. The wildlife is now more than ever part of the game ecosystem and biomes. In Assassin's Creed Shadows, a lot of the game wildlife will evolve and change colors through seasons, and the player will even see puppies, mostly in the springtime.
You are a friendly beast, are you not?
The goal is to have a more natural behaviors and awareness systems.
Samurai sir, this way, I beg you.
Such beauty, shadowed by suffering.
You're about to see Yasuke in action. In that sequence, Yasuke is going to find one of his targets.
What is happening here?
We'll have a lot of target to hunt around Japan, and this zip cam and celebration is used to highlight.
The question
those
is if he
moments
just ignores
when you
it,
find them.
you just gonna let them get killed? He did not ignore it, but yo, watch this head smash,
Let's see
bro.
some combat now.
For an Assassin's Creed game to do that, the way they're doing it in this game, like you chopping
The
heads
notion
off.
of dynamism was also
Not that
applied
they
to
didn't
our
do that
props
before in
are,
some
for
other
most of
games,
them,
but
breakable.
feels real brutal. Look at this.
Yasuke is using a kanabo, so it's a big, massive weapon, slow but very impactful. It's the best
Is it
weapon
cannibal?
to break enemies' armor. It's also a good tactic to remove armor first because it reduces the time to deal
Look at the
with
head
your
smash
opponents.
right there. That was ridiculous.
You can see the yellow bar under the enemy. It represents the armor, and once it's broken, it's a lot easier to land hits and inflict damage. Attacking and defending charge up your adrenaline meter. Once it's full, you can spend all those resources to push back or knock down or inflict damages, and even
Nasty.
put the enemy vulnerable. One of the big combat
Nasty.
novelty is the posture system. You can hold your attack and posture at any moment inside a combo. Those attacks
Okay.
inflict massive damage and can also branch into execution.
So they have a
But of
posture
course,
system.
if
and
you use those attacks, you expose yourself. So the key is to really master the timing and learning enemy behavior. In the end, your competency can give you an edge over your stats.
I'm for this, man.
The players always have two weapons at the same time, so they can freely switch between both of them. You can see here Yasuke has the classic katana, and he's using one of
Look at
his
this. He
unique
picks
moves,
him up,
the
bro.
sheatheded
That's
attack.
crazy.
Now you can concentrate on the target. You can see the katana is a lot faster and versatile. Looking at the target, you see he's a lot more reactive and defensive. If you're taking the posture like right now, he's also using one of his posture against you. So it creates really this dance between the two fighters. The enemy reactivity really pushed the player to use all his tools. So the parry, you need to react, you need to read the enemy to find the best opening and land the posture attacks when it's best.
This freaking samurai finish right there, that was wild. I'm not gonna lie, man.
Yes,
I'm
and
sold.
Away have their own personal story and their own life. But once they allied, they cooperate to achieve the common objective.
Too slow.
It means you can also switch at any moment in the open world. Of course, not during the infiltration or when you're fighting, but otherwise the players can really choose the character they want at any time and choose how they want to play them.
We should go.
Not before we send our allies to look for him.
In this sequence, Yosuke is suggesting to use the Spy Network. It's a new system that we introduced in Assassin's Creed Shadow to support the Shinobi fantasy and help the player to find their objective. So you can send your spy to scout areas and spot your targets or the quest objective you have.
That's actually a good mechanic.
Sometimes we have both characters in the cutscene where you can pick the one who answer or ask questions. At the end, you can also pick the character you want to continue with. You can choose between Naoe being more stealth-oriented or Yosuke being a bit more focused on fight.
But be careful in there.
I have one question that I gotta see.
be alone.
Still haven't seen it.
It'll be
Can
me and
Yasuke
Shadows.
assassinate somebody from
At
behind?
this point, we are with Naoe inside
believe
the
he will.
Fukujiyama Castle. Feudal Japanese castles are amazing playgrounds as they offer a lot of opportunity to play in them in a stealth way or rather in a fight-oriented.
In the following sequence,
This
you
is
can
all
see
me
what's
right
new
here,
in
guys.
terms of parkour and stealth. First, our grappling hook, it's fully physics-based, so your speed and direction can affect where you go. You can also assassinate from the grappling hook, as you can see now.
Nice.
We brought back the cover system to sneak and peek, so you can use your tool from there. You can also observe your surrounding. You can now use prone and crawl in tall grass. So you
Crouching
can
is kinda
hide, you
crazy,
can go
man.
under small openings. So
I mean,
it's
proning
really,
is
useful
crazy.
to sneak around.
You're mine now.
I don't think they should have put it in this
But
game.
one of
I'm
the
too
big
good.
novelties is the dynamic
with Metal
perception
Gear.
of the enemies. They are affected by light and shadow. So here you can see Naoe can break the light and able to vanish and reduce the detection time. So it's a lot easier to quickly move undetected. The weapons
That's
of
gonna
Naoe
be
are great
broken.
for
I'm
combat,
turning off
but
all
also
the
for
lights.
stealth. Each weapon has a specific type of assassination. Like here with the Kusarigama, you can also assassinate your enemy, but at range.
Oh, I love this video. I need this video.
With Naoe, you'll feel like a shinobi with all the new animation we added to make her a lot more agile and faster when doing parkour and everything she does basically.
Naoe is an agile, self-focused shinobi who will use noise, light, and shadows to evade detection as enemies respond to their changing surroundings. Naoe is currently making her way to reach her target. She's going through some elite samurai houses, and as she progresses, the player will see and discover other iconic areas of the castle, such as the Daimyo Quarter.
The grappling hook can be also used to grab enemy, which is very useful to move them quickly and dispose of them in the better spot. It's much
I was
more
thinking because I'm not
efficient
trying to
than,
kill
just
innocent
carrying
people.
dead body.
I hate when games force you to
It's
do
giving
that.
the player the option to decide if they want to kill or not.
We have a couple of abilities, we have gear, we have weapons that can bring down enemies until they are wake up by other people. Like you saw with the Kusarigama, the katana also have special assassination. You can stab
Ghost of
people through
Tsushima!
the door and stay mostly silent. So depending on the weapon you have equipped,
The
you
greatest
have
samurai game is
different
Ghost of Tsushima. I
assassination
would-
opportunity.
For me. True samurai game. You know what I mean?
He's coming. I need to hide.
In interior, there are places to hide, but one of the cool one is the beam that you can use to grapple on the ceiling. It's really useful to not being spot, of course, but also wait for an opportunity to assassinate.
That's ridiculous. I'm telling y'all, man. Them ceiling Spider-Man moves is kind of ridiculous.
Here we saw a sudden weather state change that triggered a thunderstorm.
The noise and the rain and the wind cover your footstep and also your action. The demo is in spring, but in winter the old pan will be frozen, so you can't use the same tactic. You will have to use prawn in deep snow or use the kunai to deal with the target at distance. Another cool shinobi trick you can see is Naue using the breathing stick. With that, you can stay hidden underwater and wait for the perfect opportunity to assassinate.
I already pointed that out,
just
but yeah.
sneak around. If you're
Thing is, she got
detected,
caught on
you can
purpose. They
choose
wanted to make this
escape,
dramatic.
return to your stealth loop or go straight in combat. Now is choosing combat with the Kusarigama, a versatile weapon that can use the cycle in one hand and the weighted chain in the other, allowing some range and melee fight depending on your attacks.
Yo, this breakdown is so detailed. I
In
love
this
it. But I
case,
already
the player
pointed all this out.
decided to escape after many guards joined the fight. Even if Naue can be very deadly, she doesn't have a strong armor like Yasuke, so it's a lot more risky when you fight multiple enemies at the same time. Anyway, in this case, she already achieved her objective. She killed the daimyo.
Man, I
so
can't
all
believe
is
it,
fine.
man. Assassin's Creed.
We just saw the infiltration at night with Naue. You can also imagine the other option of taking Yasuke and breaking through the front door. Day, night, weather, even season can affect the challenges on your path.
Thanks for watching. We hope that you've enjoyed this presentation. Assassin's Creed
Nice.
Shadows will be launching on November 15. We can't wait for you to play.
You said Assassin's Creed Shadows and Star Wars Outlaws is day one for sure. Yes, sir. What's going on, OVO, man? I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. They just broke it down in details. That's all I wanted, because it's like you look at a cinematic, you're like, that looks nice, but who cares? Let me see the gameplay. I want to know what's popping in there. We finally got real, no cuts, no make it look good cutscene type of nonsense. And yeah, this is a must play for me. I played every Assassin's Creed game. Stealth is my favorite genre in all video games. And pretty dope. Look at this collector's stuff. How many of y'all getting the collector's edition, man? Woo! This event was cool. I felt like it was the shortest one of the week. I felt like Summer Game Fest was like 3 hours. It was 2 hours and a half. Xbox was another hour, 2 hours almost.
Hello, everyone.
And,
I am John Bierling,
ridiculous.
Associate
All
Narrative
right, let's see
Director
some more
of Star
gameplay.
Wars Outlaws, and I'm here to break down the lore, references, and any other Star Wars details you may have missed in our latest gameplay walkthrough.
Hey, new record.
Kay is a fan of arcade games and has been playing this Raven 6 space shooter for years. You can find it and other games scattered throughout the galaxy. Kay grew up around cantinas and learned from an early age that they're both places to lie low and to find new opportunities. As Kay travels throughout the galaxy, it's always a good idea to head to the local cantina when looking for intel or work. Kowakian monka lizards can be found everywhere in the Outer Rim, and they're used as pets, thieves, and even food. But few are as privileged as Salacious B. Crumb in Jabba's palace. Many merchants
Shout out.
will use protocol droids to handle customers from every corner of the galaxy who don't speak Basic or Huttese. Kay can bypass the droids since she's fluent in Huttese, and she can use this.
Yo,
to
can
talk
I be
to
real
her
with y'all?
ally Or directly.
I only
into
started being a
some
Star
tense
Wars fan like 10 years ago, a little over 10 years ago. First time watching all the movies
is an EML
before the new
850
movie
light
came
fighter
out,
from the Clone Wars.
2014 or
Its reinforced
something.
hull was built to ensure safe
I
transport
watched all the
into any kind
original
of environment.
6, and then I
But
saw
high
the
material
next one that
costs
came out.
ruined its chances for mass production. The
So
ship
for
is a
me,
rare
Star Wars
prototype
is
from a
fresh. It's
bygone
like a
era
whole
that
new
had
thing
life
for
on
me.
its own
I know a lot of
before
people like,
ending up
ah, it's
in Kay's
old,
hands.
whatever. For me, it's all brand new. So the Star Wars games for EA, the best in the industry, literally the greatest ever, in my opinion. The Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order or
Kiva
Jedi
is an outer
Survivor.
rim planet that the Empire controls via the local government.
But this game
Normally,
could
the
be
Empire
have
doesn't have a
potential.
presence there. But like with many
It
other
might.
remote worlds, they carry out occasional audits with support from the Imperial.
Look at this
military.
craziness right here, bro. Every time you go to travel, you're literally choosing what to do.
Akiva is
Like you can
orbited by an
go.
asteroid field made up of the remains of a comet called Kinro. Legend has it that several Jedi banded together and used
So
the
I think that's
Force
dope.
to tear it apart. But most people think that's just a myth. Traveling in the outer
said,
rim is
you wanna get
dangerous, and spacers, smugglers, and
Assassin's Creed
syndicate
Shadows
raiders
looks
are
great.
all at risk of
I love
being
samurai
attacked by
games, bro. Me
pirates.
too, man.
Most pirates are part of local gangs that operate in a specific sector.
This
They
is new to
usually
me
only
though,
care
like
if the
Star
market is
Wars. I'm
valuable
trying to
or not. Pirate ships,
trying to be
like
a
the
nerd when I
Scourge
grow
and
up.
Junkross,
Feel me?
are cheap
I
and
grew up
expendable.
in the hood.
Pirates typically steal whatever they can get their hands on.
But now I'm
and they often
nerding it
rely
out,
on
baby.
scare tactics and aggression to get their score. The Pike Syndicate has shipping lanes across the Outer Rim, making their freighters hot targets for pirates and rival
I'm
syndicates.
trying to listen and talk to y'all.
Due to Kay helping defend this ship, she has improved her reputation with the Pikes and their underboss.
So this is like a GTA game. I'm gonna be honest. Star Wars. Which Golden? Which game are you talking
Growing
about,
up
by
in
the
the
way?
workers district of Cantabite, Kay always dreamed of being able to.
So,
get off
by the way,
and
everything I've
travel
seen
the
about this Star Wars Outlaws,
After
you're
taking
literally
the
playing
Trailblazer
GTA
and honing
in
her
Star
piloting
Wars
skills,
universe.
she's finally able to
So
jump
just
across the
imagine playing
galaxy in
GTA,
search of
but
the
Star Wars
freedom
universe.
she's always wanted for her.
It's different factions you could build relationships with, you could build
Kay is
bonds
entering
with,
the
do
legendary
missions
Mos
with,
Eisley on Tatooine.
and you can
This
do
planet
things with
is
other
large,
ones as
with more
well.
than one settlement
But if
for
you
to discover.
double cross one,
It's been a
the
privilege
other
to
one,
recreate
will be
iconic
happy, but you'll
locations such as
lose
Challen's
that
Cantina,
relationship.
while also expanding on the world with locations that are completely new.
So I give them props for that.
Room for one more?
Here we see Kay about to engage in a game of Kessel Sabak, which is her favorite card game in the galaxy. To win,
So it's
Kay
going to be
will
very
need to keep
interesting
an
to
eye
see
out
the
for
relationships,
cheaters,
how you play
or
it
maybe
compared to
even
how
cheat
I
herself.
play it. I'm helping everybody. I'm going to be a
Tatooine is the home of Jabba
scoundrel.
the Hutt,
Scoundrel.
and after the Hutt cartel faced the surprising loss of their council, Jabba is at the height of his power.
I'm gonna be a
in the
scoundrel.
criminal
Let me pause this. So I'm gonna be a scoundrel because like the way they were explaining in the first trailer and throughout these explanations is like you can build relationships with everybody, but it's gonna be hard because you're gonna betray one for the other. And if you finesse it, you're gonna be able to get away with some of it, and people are gonna want to deal with you because it's really like mercenary work. Like you're like just doing jobs, and if they need your help, they're gonna pay you anyways. It's like it's not like you're building friendships. It's more just business. And so for me, it's like, yo, that's fire. Like you can do businesses with all the factions, upgrade, get crazy strong, and yeah. So, but the thing is, there's also the wanted system. There's the reputation system with the factions, and there's the wanted system, which is the police, aka the Empire, the main bad guys. They're gonna be hunting you down also. So you can do stuff to have a bad reputation with them as well. You get me? So this is where like that GTA feel for me was like, yo, that's fire. Let's go.
Following the destruction of the Death Star, the Empire has increased their presence on Tatooine, but everybody knows it's Jabba's domain. The other syndicates stick to the shadows. K-Speeder is an S57 Cardinal, a multi-terrain speeder bike that's perfect for explorers. This speeder is both reliable and moddable, and Kay can call it from afar using a control module to give her and Nix a chance to rest their feet. Imperial shuttles are a dead giveaway that there's some Imperial activity nearby.
There goes the
Sometimes
Imperial.
that might add further risk, but in other cases, it can be a great opportunity for a scoundrel. Some Jawas on Tatooine travel around in sandcrawlers, offering trade deals for whoever happens to be nearby. The sandcrawlers were originally built for mining operations, but were co-opted by the Jawas as a way to hold and transport salvage.
Let me pause this. Somebody in the chat saying that they're not interested in Assassin's Creed. That's fine, brother. There's a lot of great games. You know what I'm saying? Play what you want. This weekend, well, the past couple days, 5 days, have been nothing but game announcements after game announcements. New games, returning games, new release dates. There's demos out for a lot of cool games right now. Just try out whatever you feel, man. I'm not here to advertise any of these games. Just because I'm partnered with Ubisoft, I'm not selling y'all none of this. You feel me? I actually been watching this for over 10 years on my streams. I just started streaming under 10 years ago, and I would always watch these events live just to chat with my viewers. I happen to be partnered with Ubisoft now, which is awesome, but I'm not selling you the games. I don't make no money off of it. You know what I'm saying? Like if they'd said, yo, you could get 5%, I'll be out here selling you these joints. You know what I mean? but they don't do nothing. Don't give me a penny, bro. So it's cool if you're not feeling it. You could go play freaking Legos or whatever you want to do, man. Pokemon Go, you know what I mean? Like I could care. I don't make money out of none of these. I haven't made a video game yet. So anything as far as profits go, I don't care. You get me? Like I'm not it's like, yo, I'm glad he bought that. I just made 20,000. That's not how this works. You know what I mean? We're content creators. We share our excitement, and the community doesn't have to like everything we like. You know, if you don't like pizza, I might punch you in the face. But other than that, I don't care what you like or don't like. I just got an obsession with pizza. We gonna fight. You feel me? Some fighting words, bro. Nah, I'm just playing. But yeah, so that's how I feel. And so like, you know, what are you into is the question. What is your taste? Has there anything that I play that you might like, right? I play all types of games. I'm not into every type of game, but I've tried all kinds of games on my stream on purpose to be like, yo, what y'all think is good? I'll try it and I'm like, nah, I'm not feeling that. That's not for me. You know what I mean? And that doesn't mean it's a bad game. It just means I am not into it. You get what I'm saying? Like turn-based games, I hardly ever play them. Only like 2 of them that I kind of liked was XCOM 2 and I forgot the other one, but I rarely play those. There's certain games it's just like, nah, that's not for me. So feel free to, you know what I mean? Feel how you feel, brother. You haven't seen all the movies? Yeah, I just seen them like 10 years ago, dude. It was my first time ever. You said you're somewhat of a fan? You played all the Star Wars games? Yeah, that's, I mean, yo, the EA games are the kings. Well, that's for me. I know that somebody else is going to be like, yo, man, I don't know what old game from Star Wars was good, but those are the ones that I'm like, yo, this is incredible, dude. The greatest so far. Maybe this game could beat it. Who knows?
These flyhorn lizards can be found all around Tatooine's deserts. The lizards use their tails and horns to catch condensation and smaller insects while keeping cool by hiding in the sand. Some moisture farmers use the lizards as an indication of their yield. The huts are present outside the main cities too, and have established compounds all over Tatooine. Depending on your reputation level, you can walk right in or be turned away from Syndicate territory. So your interactions with these locations and the syndicates within will change throughout the game.
Busy place.
Kay and Nix have been thieving together for years, and their incredibly close bond means that they are able to support each other in any situation.
Wait, before we skip this, it's going to be real fire. I wanted to say something about this game. This is my prediction, and I want to just put it out there. I've been saying it since the first trailer that they put out. This little girl, I've been saying that that's Han Solo's daughter. I don't know why I keep saying that, but I feel like she's her daughter. She's her daughter. She acts like him, you know what I mean? She got the swagger. She's a little scoundrel, like they used to call him and stuff like that. Like a little criminal. She's out there in the world. I always said that. I don't know who believes in that and who even knows about this Star Wars universe, but that's something I was feeling. I don't know if it's even possible because I don't know her age in this game. But if she's the right age, why can't it be Han Solo? He just was out there sleeping around, you know, being a dog like he used to be. He used to be like a little player in the Star Wars universe. And I just feel like that would be sick. But that's silly. I know. That's just me. Now this is fire. You can use your pet, Nix. His name is Nix, by the way, to do anything, interact with stuff or attack people, stuff like that. See, like, look, he can scan the area for you. It's a dope mechanic.
Kay is using a well-worn VM-19 heavy blaster with a unique ability to switch modules. Here, we see Kay use the stun mode to take out this guard instantly and quietly.
Easy.
I could dig it. I gotta make a video about all this, guys.
Let's see what we have here.
I'm gonna do a breakdown for
This is Kay's data spike, which he can use
each
for
game
picking
individually
locks.
rather than
When not in
a
use,
Ubisoft
he conceals it by wearing it as a hairpin.
Star Wars,
Wait, Quint. That sheriff
Assassin's
in Wayford
Creed,
used to work for the
and
Huts.
X Defiant.
I should talk to her.
Oh, come on!
Here we go.
These enforcer droids are widely used by syndicates as cheap and expendable firepower. They are very dangerous, but Kay can use her blaster's ion module to disrupt them, as we see here.
There we go.
You may recognize these as massives, a native Tatooine predator with thick armored hides, sharp spines, and a dangerous bite. They were first domesticated by the Tusken, but even the Hutt cartel beastmasters used them to guard their territory.
We need a quick exit!
And here we see the iconic Gamorreans that were hired by Jabba himself as his most reliable guards. They are incredibly powerful and dangerous, particularly at close range. Here we see Kay switching to her power module to try and take them out before fleeing.
Trying to see any little new details they might say, because I already watched the trailer, but they're breaking it down.
Tatooine will feature its
They're breaking it
iconic
down for me.
twin
I don't even
suns.
gotta make a video
You'll
right
be
now.
able to witness some beautiful sunrises and sunsets on your journey across the desert planet. Next to the sheriff's office, we see some banthas, which are typically domesticated herd animals used for their milk, meat, leather, and transport. Banthas are omnivores and can sustain energy without food or water for long stretches of time. We see Kay arriving at Wayfar Station, where moisture farmers come to sell water, socialize, and buy equipment.
Is the most wanted
Tatooine is
sticker
known to
on
be
the
filled
left?
with outlaws preying on these farmers, which is why we see a stacked bounty board on the wall to the sheriff's office. Eagle-eyed viewers may even spot Kay's picture on the board.
See?
You again.
Sheriff Quint is a Weequay and former pirate who had a lot of success due to her gunslinger skills. She eventually turned away from her old lifestyle and towards the law, using her skills to help the people of Wayfar. Quint is one of the experts in our game, so Kay can agree to help her out, and in exchange, Quint will help Kay develop her skills with the blaster.
I was saying, they got like this whole system in here.
This is another look at Tushara, the new Savannah moon created in collaboration between Massive Entertainment and Lucasfilm Games. The strong winds on the moon wear down the naturally occurring amberine. This can create ramps for Kay and Nyx to take advantage of on the speeder. Here we get another glimpse of the lush, dense jungle planet of Akiva, which has been fully realized visually for the first time. Akiva has a very interesting history, and that's something we were excited to explore with Kay and Nyx. Kay grew up brawling in cantinas and sneaking around as a thief, so she can hold her own in combat. We even see her take down a death trooper with an electroshock prod. And here, we see a range of alien species being brought together by Sabak. This includes like Aleutian,
Try to learn, y'all.
and Trandoshan. You'll
Oh,
encounter a
shoot.
range of different species scattered across the outer
You
rim.
didn't see that? Trying to open up a new. Forgot
Kay
to
and
put the
Nyx are betting on a
Facebook
Fathier race,
info.
being broadcast live from her hometown of Cantobite. Nyx loves following the race on the holo projector. These are Aglis flyers, native to Tushara. They have a habit of stealing anything they can get their hands on, hoarding the items in remote nests. The Tusharans use wind fishing nets to capture them for their meat. In addition to Kay's blaster, she'll learn to use some other weapons when she needs some additional firepower, such as this Imperial Z6 rotary blaster cannon. And finally, here we see a Rancor, a reptilian species that originally hailed from the planet Dathomir. As fans will know, Rancors are extremely dangerous, so they present quite a threat to someone like Kay. And that's some of the things that you may have missed in our latest gameplay walkthrough. The team is hard at work crafting this galactic scoundrel adventure, and we're excited for players to experience the Outer Rim as Kay and her companion Nyx on August 30th. If you're willing to take the risk, The galaxy is full of opportunity.
As we're wrapping up year 5, we want to thank you for your continuous support. During this year, we brought you Project Resolve, a revamp of Project Rewards, a significant boost to global events for playability, various PvP improvements, a major gear balancing pass, as well as almost 2,000 bug fixes.
Bro, I haven't played That's one of my literally one of my favorites, man.
Thrilling developments ahead. We are just
literally one of my favorites. You know, I crowned The Division the greatest of all time, but I haven't played it
for even more content.
In year 6, the
in a
Division
couple
2
months,
will feature
bro.
3 seasons. Each of them will bring fundamental changes to the endgame and our seasonal model, enhancing the game's accessibility and engagement to new heights.
The first season, titled First
I was trying
Row,
to
is
check
set to begin on June 11th.
my invitations here that they sent me for X-Defiant.
Come find me. Skinner is alive and has come to Washington, D.C. to meet with us. However, as is always the case with Skinner, the road to finding him is paved with dangers, and his true intentions remain unclear.
What do you believe, Agent?
First important change that we're bringing in year 6 is one endgame for all agents. All owners of Tom Clancy's The Division 2 can now level up their characters to level 40 without needing to own Warlords of New York and enjoy the seasonal experience.
That means that all Division 2 players can continue leveling up in Washington, D.C., and once they reach level 40, they will gain access to all past and future endgame content, including exclusive weapons and gear, seasonal manhunt and events, endgame modes like the Summit, Countdown, and Paradise Lost Incursion.
We need the Division.
To expedite players' access to the endgame, we're introducing a new progression system to offer you more ways to advance and customize your gameplay experience. Seasons 2.0.
With Seasons 2.0, we'll bring a fresh twist to the experience. Seasonal characters. By creating a season-specific character, you'll be able to experiment with new builds, modifiers, and mechanics affecting both agents and enemies, getting a unique experience every season.
We streamlined the progression to ensure a rewarding journey
what?
for new players and veterans, without requiring extensive playtime to reach level 40.
Expect weekly updates filled with fresh activities, improved progression.
That's actually
and
kind of the
revised
dope
XP
idea.
all within an immersive narrative that unfolds through year 6.
So for somebody like me that hasn't played in a little bit, I can just jump in with a new season character, as they say.
At the end of each season, all your hard-earned XP and rewards will merge with your main characters, and your seasonal characters will be added to your existing roster, expanding your options and strategies.
Year 6 also transforms the manhunts as we know them, bringing a new gameplay experience.
Say goodbye to targets and lieutenants as we introduce weekly scouts, allowing for a better paced story progression.
Each scout will be a project consisting of a few engagement activities for you to complete.
Scouts will be available to seasonal characters only and built to complement your overall progression in the season.
That's not all. Prepare for a new difficulty level available for climax missions only. Master.
Master difficulty will offer an epic conclusion to each season,
Bruh.
providing challenging and thrilling gameplay experiences.
Yeah, I don't know how
designed for
hard
4
Division can
players.
get. Faster difficulty. I don't know if I want to
Later
try
in the
that
year,
right now.
We're excited to bring you an improved player customization experience. Look forward to improvements and new functionalities that will let you
Hey, when does this
celebrate your
start?
characters and achievements
I gotta jump
in
back
more
in, y'all.
dynamic and
I'm
personalized
gonna call up
ways.
all my crew members. I got a big ass army of Division players that I used to play with.
Year 6 will culminate in the new story DLC, which will return players to the place where it all began, Brooklyn, New York.
Join the Division in the upcoming season and watch the story unfold. We
Going to
can't
New
wait
York.
for you to see what's next.
When is this? I wasn't listening to the date. Damn it. There goes that. Anyways. Not bad, man. I give it a B, but it's mainly because because 2 reasons. I give this a B. Because last year they dropped more announcements. It feels like we had 5, 6 announcements. The 3 that I love, of course, X-Defiant. Well, actually, Division also, but it's not a new game. It's just a season update. Assassin's Creed, Star Wars, X Defiant, you know, and the Division. And then the rest are not my taste that I'm into those games too much. Like Skull and Bones, and actually I lied. Prince of Persia was actually cool. They got 3 different games they announced for that. They announced a lot more than I'm thinking. I got to look at the list to kind of go through the motions. Let's take a break. I need to hit the restroom, and then after that,
all of which is affected by
we're gonna dive into some cool
weather
stuff. I'll be right back, y'all.
The wildlife is now more than ever part of the game ecosystem and biomes. In Assassin's Creed Shadows, a lot of the game wildlife will evolve and change colors through seasons, and the player will even see puppies, mostly in the springtime.
Well, you are a friendly beast, are you not?
The goal is to have a more natural behaviors and awareness systems.
Samurai sir, this way, I beg you.
Such beauty, shadowed by suffering.
You're about to see Yasuke in action. In that sequence, Yasuke is going to find one of his targets.
What is happening here?
We'll have a lot of targets to hunt around Japan, and this zip cam and celebration is used to highlight those moments when you find them.
I told you, keep walking.
Let's see some combat now.
The notion of dynamism was also applied to our props that are, for most of them, breakable.
Yasuke is using a kanabo, so it's a big, massive weapon, slow but very impactful. It's the best weapon to break enemies' armor. It's also a good tactic to remove armor first because it reduces the time to deal with your opponents. You can see the yellow bar under the enemy. It represents the armor, and once it's broken, it's a lot easier to land hits and inflict damage.
Alright, we're done. I can stay on. Would y'all be down to watch me record my videos and stuff?
Once it's full, you can spend all those resources to push
How y'all
back
feel
or
about
knock
that?
down or inflict damages, and even put the enemy
this over here.
One of the big combat novelty is the posture system. You can
Here, I'm
hold
gonna
your
let y'all watch
attack
that.
and posture at any moment inside a combo. Those attacks inflict massive damage and can also branch into execution. But of course, if you use those attacks, you expose yourself. So the key is to really master the timing and learning enemy behavior. In the end, your competency can give you an edge over your stats.
Persecutor. Greed cannot rule this village.
The players always have 2 weapons at the same time, so they can freely switch between both of them. You can see here, Yasuke has
feel like that,
the classic katana, and he's using one of his unique moves.
Assassin's Creed
the
Breakdown
Shikata
was
attack.
so good.
Now you can concentrate on the target. You can see the katana is a lot faster and versatile. Looking at the target, you see he's a lot more reactive and defensive. If you're taking the posture like right now, he's also using one of his postures.
Y'all want to watch
against
me
you.
record these
So,
videos?
creates
It's
really
important.
distance between the two fighters.
Oh shoot!
The enemy reactivity really pushed the player to use all his tools. So the parry, you need to react, you need to read the enemy to find the best opening and land the posture attacks when it's best. Yasuke and Aoi have their own personal story and their own life.
I'm just
But
looking
once
at
they
these
align,
trailers, man.
They cooperate to achieve the common objective.
Tryna-
It means you can also switch at any moment in the open world. Of course, not during the infiltration or when you're fighting, but otherwise the players can really choose the character they want at any time and choose how they want to play them.
We should go.
Wait, that don't make sense. There's 2 videos.
In this sequence, Yasuke is suggesting to use the spy network. It's a new system that we introduced in Assassin's Creed Shadow to support the Shinobi fantasy and help the player to find their objective. So you can send your spy to scout areas and spot your targets or the quest objective you have. Sometimes we have both characters in the cutscene where you can pick the one who answer or ask questions. At the end, you can also pick the character you want to continue with. You can choose between Naoe being more stealth-oriented or Yasuke being a bit more focused on fight.
I'm working on something while we doing that, guys. Trying to
Don't
see which
worry,
video
I
to.
won't be alone. It'll be me in the shadows.
From this point, we are now away inside the Fukujiyama Castle. Feudal Japanese castles are amazing playgrounds as they offer a lot of opportunity to play in them in a stealth way or rather in a fight-oriented.
In the following sequence, you can see what's new in terms of parkour and stealth. First, our grappling hook. It's fully physics-based, so your speed and direction can affect where you go. You can also assassinate from the grappling hook, as you can see now. We brought back the
Actually, I
cover
do have
system
to do.
sneak
Damn,
and
they
peek, so
announced
you can
more than I
use your
thought. I'm
tool
looking
from
at it
there.
now.
You can also observe your surroundings.
I don't know what I was talking about, guys. Like, look, I'll give y'all everything that they just announced today. Monopoly game, Battle Core, which is like some ball shooting game. That's a weird one for me, to be honest. I got to look into it, but I don't think. For Honor, which I think is cool, but I just haven't got into. I played it casually when it first released, here and there throughout the years. It's 8 years strong, and they keep making it better. That was a cool one. They announced Assassin's Creed Mirage to launch on IO, which is crazy. iOS phones, basically. The Division 2 Year 6 Season 1 official reveal. The Star Wars video that we saw with the gameplay. X Defiance Season 1 reveal of the new faction, new weapons, new all that stuff, new game mode. Skull and Bones season and PvP update. Prince of Persia: The Lost Crowns story DLC, which I'm hyped for. I love that game. The Rogue Prince of Persia, which is another side scroller Metrovania style game. And then they announced the remake for Prince of Persia: The Sands of Time. I'm not sure how people feel about Sands of Time. I liked it. But we'll see what that remake looks like once we get our hands on it officially. You know. Damn, this is a lot of stuff. Avatar got a new story DLC. The Crew has Chase Squad. I don't even know what that was. I was kind of confused. I'm guessing it's like a police. I don't know. Gotta look into it. That game, Anno, anybody ever played it? Does anybody know what that game is? Can y'all be real with me?
You can
We're gonna mute the audio and let me just jibber jabber while we chat here, man. What the hell is Anno? I gotta look into it, bro. Am I closed-minded? I try to stay as open-minded as humanly possible and try out new games all the time, but I've never tried that. To the point I don't even know what it is. I didn't even look at the trailer while they were showing it. That's how bad I am. Y'all can judge me and say I'm a, closed-minded, ignorant. That's okay. I'll take the hit. I'll take the hit, folks. I'm still human. And then there's the Assassin's Creed. First of all, that gameplay, tasty. And then that's pretty much it. So let's just count it out. See what they did today. They got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 announcements today. And I don't really know most of them as far as like Anno, the new Battle Core. A lot to learn. But I hope y'all enjoying it so far. I try to give y'all that info. I'm going to do a breakdown on the games I like. I'll record some videos right now. The games I like, the games I'm into, and my excitement and stuff from this. I don't ever expect any publisher to hit 100 for 100. There's never a time. As a matter of fact, I give props to publishers who do have variety that means that somebody that likes something different will end up enjoying it. Personally, I wouldn't play some of the stuff that they showed, but then they have the stuff that I love. So it makes my life always better. Star Wars. I'm gonna go. I'm trying to grab all of these videos real quick. You know what? We're gonna do it. Yeah, what do y'all grade today's event though? Curious. I don't have a Prince of Persia. Oh, I don't. Oh, I do. Here we go. Let's do it, baby. And I want to grab this one too because Lost Times wasn't very much of a trailer, but some hype for that one. Need that to download that. Can't go wrong with a little Prince of Persia, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully that one's good, man, because you know how it is sometimes. Some remakes just shouldn't exist. Gotta say. Launch trailer. Assassin's Creed, Star Wars. Go with the gameplay. Wait, what was the overview? Confused. One of them's okay. We'll figure that out. Yeah, we went and recorded a bunch of videos. Bro, I feel like my channel is kind of weird right now. I need some feedback from y'all when it comes to my channel. I want honesty. I want openness. People want guides. That's the thing that they always bothering me about. And it's like, yo, I could do guides, but I'm not only going to do guides, bro. Let me do whatever. You know what I mean? But people just want guides. They're like, yo, man, where the guides at? And it's like, some of these games ain't released yet. I'm going to give you a guide when I play the damn game. I can give you breakdowns and info for now until I can provide that, you know? Right. I think I got everything I need, guys. Let me just grab this last one. Last one. Where is X Defiance? Trying to organize these files and these videos to get ready to record, by the way. If you're wondering, what the heck is he doing over there? As this video plays, I'm literally breaking it down. But yeah, I'm going to give my impressions on this just before we proceed to do what I'm going to do. So here's the deal. I'm looking at the list now. We're going to go through it, and I'm going to give you my impressions. So Monopoly, I only play it if the family forces me to. And we usually play the actual board game, never the video game. And I don't remember playing Monopoly on a video game before. I don't even know what that looks like, to be honest. Battlecore, I did get an offer to check it out. I just felt like, don't we have what is it? Rocket League? I feel like it's like a Rocket League shooter. If Rocket League became a shooter, somebody had a dream that Rocket League was a shooter and they made that game. But it has like traversal shooting, so I didn't watch enough of it to give it a judgment. I said, For Honor, to me, an amazing game. And I know a lot of people that love it. A couple friends that are like into it heavy, but I've never got that deep into it. So I never can give it a fair assessment. The Division 2 new season, what I love that they said was that you're going to be able to jump in and not have to be like some sweat that got 10,000 hours to stay relevant. You can actually have a cool build just for that content of the new season. So I got to look into it because I haven't really dived that deep. But that's that. And there's a Star Wars gameplay, which was the most important thing for me personally. I don't want to see no CGI cinematics anymore for all these games. It's nice, but to make sure you want to play a game, you got to make sure that it's playable. Like it's a game you could actually play. And they showcased it, like we're watching it now as we talk. I felt like that was cool. I'm sold on this game. It's a GTA Star Wars game, basically. X Defiant Season 1, very hyped. As y'all know, I've been playing it every day, basically. Pretty much every day. That's not good, I know, but almost every day that I'm free. When I'm able to play a video game, I throw that on for a couple matches automatically. Even if I'm gonna play something else, I'll still play that for the past 3 weeks. It's only been out 3 weeks. Skull and Bones, like I told y'all, I haven't been deep into that game, but I like the PvP side of it. It's pretty entertaining. Prince of Persia Lost Crown new story DLC should be great. The main game was incredible. One of the top games of the year. If you had to make a top 10 list, that's easily top 10. It could go top 5. Like it was that good. One of the most masterful games of the year. Rogue Prince of Persia is a new game that's in early access. I only played a couple hours. I don't have a lot of hours to be able to give a true thoughts on it, but they got new update, new content came to it, so I'm gonna check it out. Sands of Time for Prince of Persia remake is happening. Teaser for 2026, which I was mad about. I wanted it to come out tomorrow. You know what I mean? Avatar, which I did enjoy. There's a lot of stuff, dude. Sheesh. Let me just make my video. Call it a day. You know what I'm saying? Call it a day. What is this Anu game, bro? What is it? Let's look at this trailer for a second, guys. We're going to take a moment because I don't even know what this game is. Can somebody tell me what that is? Let me look it up, man, because I'm not lying to y'all. I'm not trying to troll. Like, I really don't know what that is. I don't know. Let's see what pops up. Dude, the game ain't even popping up. They playing with me. What the heck? Anybody know what it is? Because I don't want to crap on a game and be like, I'm not interested. How can you not be interested when you never saw it? Know what I mean? Bro, why are they popping up all this nonsense? I just want to see this game. Let me go to the actual trailer. I don't want to watch this trailer, but I want to go to the... What? Is it even a game? Here, there we go. This is another pirate game? I'm all set. Nope. Not happening, buddy. Oh, definitely not happening. It's a strategy game. Yeah, I don't play these kind of games. Nope. That's a cancel. Negative. Sorry about that, guys. It's not happening. Hey, we're going to keep it pushing. I'll be back with more later. I do want to record these videos and get some stuff up for my channel. But stick around. We got you covered here. with the goods. All right. Hope y'all enjoyed it. We had a good one. Like I said, I give it a B. Some of those games are not for me, but a lot of the ones that I love are there. And it's just like with other companies, right? Like Konami, as long as they give me Metal Gear, I'm happy. EA used to make NBA Live. I used to love them for that. But they make other cool games too sometimes. And you'd go down the list of like, you know, Square Enix, Capcom, depending on your style. Like, you know, you like horror, would you go with Capcom? You know, you like action adventure. I don't know. And so for me, Ubisoft has a good variety. It's kind of wild to think how good Ubisoft is with giving people options, you know, and in the old days, but in the past, a lot of publishers will be known for one game and that's it. And it's not like you're like, oh, they're the best at other things.